your to-do list sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's terrible. And let me illustrate with an anecdote to show you that it actually sucks. So I purchased a poster on the internet and I wanted to hang it on a wall in my office. So I receive it, of course, I put it on top of a shelf and I put it on my to do list, right? Hang poster. And for the next 6 months, every time I sat down in my office, I could see from the corner of my eye over there the poster waiting for me to do something about it, right? It was on my to do list. I knew what I was supposed to do. I just didn't do it. And after 6 months of torture, I finally decided to do something about it, right? And I said, okay, how do I do that? Well, I need to put it in a frame. Do I have a frame? No, I don't. So I need to purchase a frame first. Okay. Which frame do I need to buy? Do I even know the size of that frame? No, I don't. Okay, so I need to find the size of the poster. Well, is it on the box? I stood up, I took the box, I looked at it, and here you are. You had the size. So now that I had the size, I went to the IKEA website, checked if it was a standard size, and yes, it was. And actually, they had frames in stock, and it was 5 minutes away. I went there, purchased the frame, put it in the frame, and hang it on my wall. All took maybe an hour at most. But the issue was not my laziness, the issue was my to do list. Poster or hang poster is not something you can do. It's a project, it's not a task, it's not a to do item, right? What I should have done is instead of putting hang poster, I should have thought about it and said, okay, what's the very next step I need to do? And lo and behold, it would have been check size of poster. Well, checking size of poster takes less than 2 minutes, so you do it immediately. And once you have checked size of poster, you need to check on the website to see if it's a standard size. It's something you can do in less than 2 minutes, so you do it. And then you find it's a standard size, and what you do is, well, that's going to take more than 2 minutes. So you put on your to do list, go to IKEA to buy black frame with that specific size. And that's something you can do. So your to-do list is probably a list of projects, not a list of tasks. And so you need to take every project you have and identify the very next task you need to do to move the needle on that project. If that very next task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. If not, write it down. But now you know what comes next. You know precisely what comes next, which means you're much less likely to procrastinate and it's going to be easier. Trust me, I'm a professional procrastinator, but having a very well thought of to do list with items that you can actually do as opposed to listing an endless list of projects actually helps you tremendously get to do things and make sure you do not procrastinate. Because procrastination is vastly due to the fact that you read hang poster and you don't want to take the time to think about, okay, what does it mean exactly? What comes next, right? You see hang poster, it's not actionable, and you just go, oh, right, I need to do that one day, right? And you don't. So now look at your to-do list. If you have something like do literature review on project ABC, no way you've done it already, right? What you need to do is, okay, what does it mean to do a literature review on that project? Well, I need to search specific keywords on a specific website. Do I know which website? Do I have access? Yes, perfect. Do I know which keywords? No, I need to think about that. And okay, it might be think about the keywords for literature review. And if it takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately and do do literature review on keywords X, Y, Z on that website. And that's much more doable. You're much more likely to do it. Best way to beat procrastination.